Make no mistake about it. I'm being very sarcastic today. Why on earth would you want to make whiplash worse? Especially when you consider that a full 50% of people involved in serious accidents never fully recover. But that's exactly what I'm going to do today. This is a crazy talk, and you might want to do just the opposite of what I'm about to suggest if you've been involved in an accident. It'll give you the 7 secrets that you want to know if you want to make your life miserable and suffer lifetime pain. That's what I'm talking about today. Number 1, live in denial. Live in denial. Regardless what your symptoms are like, headache, irritability, fatigue, you get up the next day after the accident, your neck is sore, you got numbness and tingling in your arms, hands, and fingers. You never had these problems before. You have some mid-back pain, some lower back pain, numbness and tingling down like your legs. You're losing your strength. You can't concentrate. You can't focus. You can't sleep at night. But never mind all of that. Look at the positive. Your x-rays didn't show any fractures, did they? So you must be okay. Live in denial. The research doesn't support this kind of thinking. And your car's okay. You were able to drive it away. There's no apparent damage to the car. You can assume wrongly that you're okay. But that's not necessarily true with whiplash. Number 2 secret to really messing your life up: wait. Assume like it's other kinds of injuries. And regardless what symptoms you have, just wait around and wait till it gets worse. It might take weeks or months. There might be a delay, but you could assume and you can waste time and get the wrong kind of care. A lot of people do. Regardless what those pills do for you, whether they kill the pain or not, even if they're fraught with side effects, just keep taking the pills. If you're going to some therapist and you're not getting results, or you're doing some crazy home care like you're learning on this video, maybe you found something on the internet that looked appealing and you're doing the wrong thing, keep doing it. If that program's not working for you, stick with it. And never mind investigating the only proven care for chronic whiplash. You wouldn't want to go to a specialist like myself, for example. And understand, eventually, your spine's going to virtually melt. The bones will come together. It's called degenerative joint disorder. It's guaranteed you'll end up like your grandma or your grandpa. Even if you're 20, you won't be able to move. It'll be too late. Can you imagine? And focus on the wrong thing. Don't focus on getting well, certainly. Focus on whether or not, this is really insane, whether or not the insurance company is going to like you. They won't like you if you're going to make a claim. In fact, they might drop you. That's not true in the state of Colorado. If it wasn't your fault, any lawyer can tell you this, that they can't drop you. They can't raise your rates. But just imagine the worst thing. They might raise my rates. They're not going to like me anymore. That nice man on the commercial's not going to like you. The gecko's not going to like you either. Oh, baby. What did you buy that insurance for? Who knows? Anyway, number 6, you can use some old-fashioned remedies. They were good enough for grandpa and grandpa, certainly good enough for you. Use the heating pad, even though that will drive the fluids deep into the joints of your spine. The electricity is no good for your nervous system. It'll ruin your nervous system. You can have it right there next to your spinal cord. Imagine that. And then the cervical collar, that'll give you a lot of attention. It's not going to do you a lot of good. It'll be uncomfortable during summer. It's going to get hot and uncomfortable, but wear it anyway. Never mind that your neck is getting stiffer than ever and the muscles are going on vacation. Wear that stupid thing anyway. Woo! And do not call me. Do not call me, especially if you've done all of these things, because it'll probably be too late. Hey, we're going to crazy town now. And some of you are thinking, you know what? I'm going to do just the opposite of what Dr. Vicentin suggested and really take care of myself. This seems like it might be serious. And you'll be right about that. And not live in denial and focus on getting proper care right away. And if the program's not working, just change it up. Do something different. If you're not getting results, call another clinic. If you really want to mess yourself up, if you're getting results, stop or be sporadic with care. Or don't get visit after visit and get better and better and better. If you really want to mess yourself up, understand that degenerative joint disease is almost the rule with whiplash. Unless you get proper care, you'll ruin your life and your health. You live with lifetime pain, as 50% of people do. And you could live in fear. Don't focus on getting well. Be more concerned about what the insurance company might think of you. You could do all of that. That would be totally insane. And use heating pads, cervical collars, old technology, and hope and pray. And involve yourself with wishful thinking. Just imagine, nobody likes to have problems. Just imagine, if you ignore the problem, it'll just go away. Hey, I'll be back with something a lot less sarcastic and powerful and positive for you. Share if you care, like, comment, subscribe to my crazy videos.